Hello, it's Joel, JARC02. Um, this is my find video for a bunch of things I found today. And if you've been following what's new at Hot Wheels and you see the Apple bag, might give you some idea. So I'll do those last. I had to go to the Apple store because I had a computer that needs to be repaired. And I picked up two of the models that they had. So we'll take a look at those because I've never seen them up closer in person. And then I stopped at a Target store that is on the way back, okay, just down the road from the Apple store. So I picked up some new stuff there, and we'll take a look at it. After that, I stopped at a grocery store and I picked up a Matchbox, but it turns out that Matchbox I already have. It's easier for me to check to see if I have duplicate Matchbox, so that's what I did, so I'm not going to go over that duplicate. This I know is a model I have, but I don't know if I have it in this color. So this was new last year. So the 17 Audi RS6 Avant. It's got something there. It's a nice casting. And I believe this is a new color for me for the Flame series. By the way, this was an N case, and this was an M case, so MN. So I was at that same Target yesterday, but the Apple store had a systems problem, and they couldn't handle my issue then, so I had to make the appointment for today. I know I have some other Fairlady Z's, but I do like this body style for JDM, and it's a real car. And I like this color on here, so I went ahead and picked it up. Custom Ford Maverick. I don't believe I had that color variation. I think this is another color variation on the 66 Chevelle. And the wheels are, or the tires, I should say, they're not black, they're like gray. So I think that's kind of weird. But the speed blur. All right, so 64 Chevy Chevelle. Chrysler Pacifica. I don't really see this as an off-road vehicle, but they made it one. I don't know why, but I don't even know if they're all-wheel drive. I thought they were all front-wheel drive. Anyway, it's based on a real vehicle, so I picked it up, and it's in the Hot Wheels livery. Oh, by the way, in U.S. Target stores, they have a sale. Normally, their cars are like 99 cents each, but they had 10, buy 11 for $10. And what I ended up doing was only got 10. My error. So I could have picked up another one. Any case, I don't have this color for the VW. I'm pretty sure I don't. I think the other one that came out was yellow, and I like this color better. So got that. Picked up the custom 01 Acura Integra GSR for the speed graphics. Again, because it's a real car. I don't think I had this color. I think the last color I got at the El Camino was green, and this one is like a reddish root beer. Burnt root beer, something like that. And it's a satin color. But I think the last one that came out was green, so I got the 71 El Camino. And this is the Twin Mill Gen E, so it's electric. So there's no dual engine sticking out the front. So let's see if that'll focus. See what that says. It's supposed to say that, I guess, but I can't. There it goes, a little bit better. All right, pick that up. I picked up in their monster trucks. This looks like a 71, 72 Chevy pickup. It's based off a Chevy pickup, so that's why I picked it up. I've gotten the a 2-pack with a, I think it's like a aqua green with a white and black stripe and a racing number or something. But this one here is just another color variation, and they gave it a different name. So they gave it Pro Muscle, or Pure Muscle, I should say. I'm sorry. I can't read the writing. It's Pure Muscle, because there it is right there. And here's some of the other ones they had. They have a 5-pack out with their monster trucks, and it has a really nice one of this body style in it. But for $25, I'm not ready to pay that. Maybe if it was still Monster Jam racing, but not for the generics. So I did notice that they have another Loco Punk out with different color wheels. And they did have this one. And this one reminds me of all those army bugs in the movie Starship Troopers. And I picked up this 5-pack of Hot Wheels trucks. Sold the El Camino, the 68 El Camino in there. And what's that? It's a 53 Chevy. So here's the trucks, 52 Chevy. Sandblaster, I think that's based off of Ford. The Datsun 620, 620, the 2009 Ford F-150, and the 68 El Camino. So picked that up. Picked up a new 5-pack. Now, for this, I didn't look at this. This is the first time I'm looking at it. I bought it, waited to do the video before I opened it up. Let me see if I can see if it's, let me see how this is set here. I think this is tape. I think this is tape on here. Oh, there it is. Let me see if I can get this out, because I don't want to ruin the box. There it is. Yeah, it was taped at both ends. Okay, so I bought 2. Here's the chip. So this is the first time I'm looking at it and actually having one in my hands. So they had to do some casting changes for this, I understand, to make them track cars, you know, so they can go through the loops and things like that. So the splitter is going to be bent up. Naturally plastic body so they can read the chip. I'm sorry, plastic base so they can read the chip, and then a metal body. And I think something's exclusive just to this one. Anyway, I can't remember. Let's put this back in. All right, and there's the information on the box. And it tells you Series 1. Let me open that back up again. Now, these are $6.95 at the Apple store, so not outrageous because, you know, you go to an Apple store, they're, you know, they are expensive in Apple stores, so, but, maybe I put that back in there wrong. I'll fix that in a minute. Anyway, let's take a look at the other one. The other one I got was the 2014 Corvette. All right. So, take a look at that. And it's in there. And push out through here. So these should be good rollers on any track. So you can use these on regular Hot Wheels track, okay? It doesn't have to be the ID track. All right. They had other ones there. They had the Mercedes AMG. They had the Aston Martin 177. They had some of the Hot Wheels castings that were, you know, by the designers, you know, the ones that made to look like animals. Like they had the dinosaur one with the ridge back. I can't remember the name of the casting. I think they also had Hailing Heat. They didn't have the whole series there, but they had about 7 different castings, and out of the 7, 4 of them were real cars, okay, that I can remember. So anyway, that's it. Please, questions, comments, complaints, hopefully not complaints, but you know, down below, let me know what you think. And I was really kind of after this one because something I think this is just exclusive to the ID series. I think that's why I got it. I remember hearing something about that. I don't remember. In any case, I did get it because I thought it was cool looking. Same thing with the Vet. But let me know what you think, and I look forward to hearing what you have to say. And I also like this. It's Monster truck, but it also kind of looks like a demolition derby truck too. So anyway, you all have a good weekend, and I hope you all have a good summer too. Take care.